Go.
Hi, I'm Blaine Carter, co-owner of Action Burger. This is my restaurant behind me. This is my restaurant behind me with my partner Steve in the background. These are my comic books. This is my novel.
Okay.
This comic book is the first chapter of the actual novel. It's about a 19-year-old discovers a UFO upstate New York, travels to the Drama Galaxy with bioengineered, sent back to Earth to stop an alien invasion.
Let me ask you a question. I read your comic. What inspired you to do your comic?
Well, the novel. I had so many ideas visually for pictures, so I figured I'd turn it into, actual comic book, which is the next step. The problem I had with the novel is that people don't like reading anymore. So the comic book is a lot easier way to get people into the novel series.
Yeah, I understand that. So, what inspired you to do the novel?
I always had a vivid imagination, and the only way to put that into action was to write something and create something no one thought about before. And the movie War of the Worlds pretty much got me started back in 2006. After I saw how the aliens were, how the storyline was, I figured I could write something a lot better. So that's what started me on the Alien series.
That sounds great. So how did you two?
Camera's a little high.
No, I got your face and him in the picture
okay.
now. Gotta edit that out.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. The guy who's editing it has to deal with all of that crap. We know.
Okay.
So what got you two involved in the? What brought you two together?
Well, I know Steve for a while. I just didn't know he actually opened the Action Burger in the past. When he told me the idea back in April of 2012. I thought it was a brilliant idea because he talked for like 2 hours straight, told me all the ideas. I started writing it down, and I thought about how I could implement my business marketing and my ideas and concepts into the restaurant too. So he had very good ideas. We bounced them back and forth, and I put together different strategies to how we could actually open up a restaurant. So then I implemented my characters and stuff into the theme of the restaurant. I came out with my comic book also, and I worked a lot last year.
So who's the superhero and who's the secret identity in this? Because you're actually, since you opened this place, I'm guessing you're a local hero. So which one of you guys is the superhero out of the group?
Superhero?
Yeah.
I don't consider myself a superhero. Maybe Steve's more the superhero.
So you're more the regular guy type.
Well, I'm the one.
You're Peter Parker to his Spider-Man.
He's the big comic book guy. I'm the more science fiction guy.
Okay.
He's like the fantasy and those type things. I'm more like science fiction. I need things explained in a certain way.
Okay. Well, what made you choose the spot?
Well, we was gonna choose another spot on Grand Avenue, but it didn't work out. But this one was better because the previous owner didn't want to be in the business anymore. So we just, took over the spot and turned over to our name.
Okay. So, you got free comics all over the shop. You got your comic, and tell us where can somebody go right now to buy your comic?
You can buy the comic online or eBay. Working to try to get it on Diamond distribution. But the novel's for sale on Amazon, Barnes & Noble.
Well, you have more than one. How many do you have total?
It's 3 novels altogether. The name is going to be changed over in the spring to the Biosapien novels. This name is going to disappear soon. That's book 2. This is book 3. Notes in the World Trade Center in the background. It's finished, year 2014.
So how's the comic business treating you?
The comic business is okay. I haven't really started marketing it. I've only been focusing so far on the restaurant and trying to work on a few, trademark things, patents.
Well, in the book, how's that been selling?
Well, the book's been selling pretty well. I think the name is the problem with most of the sales. I think Biosapien is a much better name than Bi-Alien. Bi-Alien means an alien of 2 worlds, but a lot of people take it the wrong way, and they misunderstand the concept and they think it's something sexual, but it's not.
Oh, okay. Gonna have to, and I guess, well, what's your favorite part about running the restaurant?
I like the marketing. I like the creativity of ideas that I'm constantly coming up with for the restaurant. I think it's a lot of fun coming up with the different ideas, and seeing different characters. I mean, seeing different people come in and making people happy.
Yeah.
And you know, selling food and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you like the I'm glad to see you guys your business is doing well, and I hope it gets bigger and you open a bigger place or a second place, and maybe you have one in East Borough one day.
Yeah, one day. I mean, being inside a restaurant running is all new to me. You know, I'm used to doing other things like in the background, but now I'm actually in a restaurant, a lot of day-to-day operations, so it was a learning experience.
Oh, okay. All right, that's it. Dude, it is hard.